What's going on, guys? Back with Jarrett and Kevin here at the shop, and today we got a real tough one in. Yeah. What we got working with is a 2013 Kia Sorento, and this car I think has been driven 160,000 miles without being cleaned. Today what we're going to try and do is restore it to its glory. And as you can see, bringing in here, yeah, the tires need some work, the wheels need work, but the main problem is, Kevin, you want to tell them what the main problem is?
As if there was a main problem. Well, for starters, this door doesn't open, so that's something, but I don't know. I don't even know where to start.
Yeah, you guys can just take a look at the inside of this thing.
Alright guys, so starting things off here, I just had to vacuum some of the doors to get some of that debris out before Kevin could start working. Kevin is using here a mixture of all-purpose cleaner and a steam cleaner to get into those vents, and actually most of the doors had chewed gum stuck in the inside of it, guys. So right now he's just using that steam cleaner, the air and the all-purpose cleaner, trying to get that door completely perfect. Meanwhile, here I am just trying to knock some of that dust and debris off the backs of these seats. This is a drill brush I found on Amazon. It comes with 3 attachments. It's great for knocking down debris before you start vacuuming. So that's just kind of what you see me doing here. Wearing my mask, of course, because that dust, you do not want to breathe that stuff in. Who knows how long that's been sitting there, guys. Alright guys, finally moving on to vacuuming now. As you can see here, I'm using my detailer's vacuum attachment, and I'll put the link in the description below for this if you guys are interested. It just helps with getting underneath the seats and trying to get up in those seams and cracks. It makes good, easy work of this vacuuming.
Well, it's dirty, and then inside here we have some caked on grime, and then we have some solid gum. It's been there for a while. Moving down here, you guys can see there's makeup caked at the bottom. So right now we're soaking this in solution, letting it dwell for a second. We have a throwaway towel that we're going to use to scoop up most of the makeup after Kevin steam cleans. There it is.
And guys, moving this seat up, look at what we found. What seems to be a mouse's nest in the seat track. That is something that I have never personally seen before.
So one thing I want to double check on, when you're cleaning a car like this and you're going over the plastics, it's easy to miss a lot of the dirt when you have this much on it because you wipe it all down, think you got all of it. One thing we always do here is double check with an LED light going over the surfaces, making sure with the LED light, you're much less likely to miss any spots due to bad lighting. So I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So as you guys can see here, the door looks almost perfectly clean for the most part. You can't see any dirt marks that you know, we went over and missed. No LED light on it right now. This is just the garage lighting in our shop. But so now that we have the LED light on, you guys can clearly see the speaker in the bottom right hand corner has some marks that haven't been touched. So this is one of the reasons we go over with the LED lighting, just so that we can always make sure we get all the spots, and it's not the shop lighting that's going to dictate whether the dirt's all removed. Guys, it's 8:15 right now. Been working for 4 hours on the interior. Yeah, it looks good. There definitely a big difference. I think it looks really good on the inside. Jarrett right now is doing some shining on all the plastics.
UV protecting all the plastics, the hard plastic areas that can easily get cracked from sunlight. And you guys can take a look at this door. You can recognize the huge improvements that's been made. Pretty incredible stuff.
Like I said, this has been a 4-hour interior job. I'm about to go ahead and start getting the buckets ready for the exterior. We got a full exterior wash as well. Bug sponge, clay bar, protectant, maybe a little bit of polishing, we're not sure. We're gonna let you guys know, but yeah, just keeping you guys updated.
Please forgive me. Please forgive me.
Going through the drying process right now on the Sonata. Jarrett's applying some bead maker as he goes through with the first round of drying, as well as the windows. We use a standard glass cleaner for the inside and outside as well as the windshield area and the trunk window. All right, guys, it is 10 o'clock now. We're on our 6th hour. We just about finished with everything. It looks great. Customer's gonna be real happy with it. We'll show you guys the finished product here in a minute. All right, what do you got, Jarrett? What do you think? Looks great though. So right now, just spraying a freshener, put the final touches on it. Usually don't do this, but this customer, obviously with all the mess that he had, wanted a little bit of air freshener in there when we were done, just to finish off the job in a positive way. So, all right, guys, just finishing up. Everything's cleaned up here in the shop, so we're about to head on home, bring this car back to the customer. Hopefully he's happy with it. If you enjoyed the work today, please like the video. If you want to see some more of our work in the future, be sure to subscribe. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.